Welcome to Wig Fashion Fiesta. Today we are going to learn how to unbox your very first wig. Why? So that you'll have no problem in returning it for a full refund. Come together, let's play and have some fun. Unpacking your first wig. I've taken this wig by Raquel Welch. I've taken out of the box because if you walk away with only one thing to remember, it's this little tag. This tag is attached, and in most of your wig companies, there will be a little tag that will be sewn in or attached to the very, very back, to the nape of your wig. I recommend that you do not cut this off, only because it immediately tells the vendor that this probably has not been worn, and therefore it's that in and of itself is going to help in you getting a full refund. They are very, very generous and usually very, very flexible. But I did have one wig that they actually returned to me. The reason is because the machine that the return my wig went through picked up a fragrance. Yes, a fragrance. I must have sprayed myself automatically with my fragrance, not realizing it was getting into the fibers. So you don't want to do that. You can do that, of course, once you decide you're going to keep the wig. But before, don't spray any fragrance and don't cut off the tag. This particular wig is Raquel Welch, a synthetic wig. It's called Spotlight, is the style, and it's an SS cappuccino. I'll put the links below of where it is, but it's a beautiful wig, which I just love it. I actually have this particular style is actually one of my favorite, and I have it in quite a few different colors. That's what's going to happen when you go in this wig journey. You are going to start finding that there's certain wigs, the style that you really, really like, and what you'll do is you'll probably kind of have different colors. There may be one color that's your favorite, but you might just have fun just trying just some different colors. That's kind of what I've done. I've showed you that I kind of evolved from wearing dark wigs to reds to more brownish blondes, which is kind of my very, very favorite color that I wear today. So let me kind of share with you that the way that these wigs are packed. The wigs themselves have a netting around them like this. So you should always keep that netting and put the netting around the wig when you put it back in the box, as well as what happens is that many times the manufacturer will send you a cap free of charge. These little nylon caps, which many women just love. You see? Now, I actually prefer wearing a band type thing. And let me kind of show you. It's what I have on now. It's these bands. You can get these on Amazon. And they have little ridges up at the top. And that's what catches the wig. And also down in the back. However, I have found even on my very long airplane flights, like over 10 hours or so, sometimes at such a long flight, the bands slowly have slipped up along with my wig. But I like them for my everyday. If I'm only going to be in and out for a few hours, I'm back and forth, I can easily go in and adjust it. What I like is that it pulls up my wrinkles. I'll take this off and I'll show you, but that's kind of why I like those bands, and I wear them every day. But for my long term, I tend to wear these caps, because the top is very, very soft, and for those of you that may not have hair, you really want a cap like this because you want that softness against the top of your head. And then the fabric right here is amazing. It's like a miracle. When you put this on and put on your wig, this particular fabric just kind of holds it all in place. It's just quite extraordinary. So this is my go-to for my long hauls. And also you can buy, I like the whole cap, but you can buy just, it's like a strap that just would have this particular type of fabric just going all the way, like a band all the way around. But let me show you if I take this off. You see, you would shake it up and you would just put it back in its box. If you have to repack it, you would contact the company and they walk you through a return, or you can do it automatically online. They print out your return label. You print it out, cut it, put it to the box, take it to the UPS store, and away you go for a flawless return. Those are just the steps. Just try to maintain the integrity of the box and everything that came in it and return it all looking just like when you received it. Again, don't cut off that label. But you see, this is the ridge, and this is the kind of band here because it pulls up. And what's fun is that I find that it pulls up my wrinkles. Have a great day. Remember, do make comments. That goes into special funding that I'm reserving for women to help them underwrite purchasing their own wig, as well as to subscribe. Have a great day, and always be kind.